Ladies and gentlemen of North America, in case you haven't heard, the Murder Hornet is here, and it's vital that you stay tuned. Hi, George here, and welcome to Tales from Target Suite, where I'll share my perspective on guns and shooting, and we'll spend some time at the range, and every now and then we'll reconvene out in my shop back in Houston, or here at the farm in Louisiana, where I'll build some fun projects, and we'll share an adventure or two that'll make even a grown man smile. And in the interest of public safety, and also the interest of my viewers, more importantly, we're going to talk about the Murder Hornet. And I have created a line of products. We YouTubers call it merch, and it is going to help you survive the onslaught of the Murder Hornet as it invades North America. And if you believe any of this, then shame on you. If you'll reconvene with me, I've got some stuff set up by the other pond. We call it the Glade. I've got some stuff set up there, and we're going to go through the motions of demonstrating this new Target Suite merch. It's going to be serious. Okay, here's the basic package of Target Suite merch for Blast the Murder Hornet. And it includes a stack of 10 clay pigeons that have the Target Suite logo on the Blast the Murder Hornet Target Suite logo right there. And I'll show you how to use that logo. It's an important part of what we're going to do today. And a stack of 10 right now is $9.95 plus shipping and handling. If you order right now, you'll get also a 2-liter bottle of Blast the Murder Hornet soda. And here's what's really special. If you order 2 sets right now of Blast the Murder Hornet Target Suite merch, I'll include a 12-pack of Blast the Murder Hornet diet soda. And so while you're drinking, you can also get more practice in, fun practice, by the way, with the soda. And here's what's really special. Check this out. I've got a special run of Blast the Murder Hornet Target Suite watermelon. Now, I'm going to get started shooting here in just a minute. It's important that you call quick because the merchandise will be gone before you know it. And so just call BR549. All right, I'm going to get shooting. Okay, here's our setup. I've got 3 clay pigeons with the Target Suite Blast the Murder Hornet emblem on there. And what's important about this is as you're practicing, you want to make sure we don't know a lot about the entomonology of the Murder Hornet, but what we assume is that there is a vital zone about right here. And so as you're shooting, you want to make sure that you're getting pellets inside that vital zone. And so let me get back there about 15 yards, and we're going to shoot and see what we find out. Okay, one thing that would seem obvious, since we're talking about a bug here, is that we would use something like the 410. You know, tiny little, skinny little, smaller than finger size shotgun shells with some really fine pellets, and that would make sense. And I would use my Winchester Model 42, really nice vintage Winchester, but I'm concerned that at 15 yards we're going to have a hard time getting into that vital zone that we talked about. And so the first thing I'm going to do is shoot 1 round at one of those Target Suite Murder Hornet clay pigeons, and we'll see if we get anything into the vital zone. So here we go. Okay, let's go down there and see what we see. Okay, well, check that out. Not a single pellet in the vital zone. That's actually marks from the pin that I used earlier to show the vital zone. There's a pellet there, and a pellet there, and some off camera. And so we really need to get into that vital zone to have a good safe strategy. So I'm going to break out another shotgun, and I'll introduce that here in just a minute. So for the remainder of the test, we're going to be using my my vintage 1962 Winchester Model 12 that I got when I was 12 years old in 1962. Got it for Christmas. I thought it was going to be a camping axe, a Boy Scout camping axe, because it came in a box about that size. But anyway, what's important here is to practice getting our center of our pattern centered over that logo, and to see if we can get enough pellets into that. And so let me get loaded up, and we'll see what we do here. Okay, let's go check those. Let's go check those labels and see, because those are lethality indicators, and we'll see if we got anything where it needs to be. We got 3 for 3. There's one that's got 2 pellets in the vital zone. This one's got 1 pellet in the vital zone. And that one's got 1 pellet in the vital zone, but it also took out both of his abilities to navigate. And so the 20 gauge, I think the 20 gauge is the right shotgun for this. So let's do that one more time, and then we'll break out some cans. It's public service work I'm doing here. Okay, this should tell you how important it is to practice, because we have a non-lethal shot here. Looks like it took out a couple of maybe a couple of pairs of legs, and so that's going to be one hurting Murder Hornet. We've got another one here that's a complete miss, so that's not good. But then the third one, oh yes. Now let me go get some cans set up. Okay, you're going to get to see me open these for the first time along with you. You'll get to see them the same time I do. And these are fresh off the truck. I'd like to say they're from Bunker Branding, but we just did what we had to do here. But let's get these opened up, and I'll show you what the cans look like. Okay, there you go. There's the Target Suite Blast the Murder Hornet 12-ounce diet soda. Keeps all the bees from getting on your range when you're done shooting, because there's no sugar. Remember that. Okay, let's put the number 7.5s to work. These are heavy dove loads, so let's see. Okay, we're getting better. Definitely got some in the vital zone there. We got some in the vital zone there. And we got some in the vital zone there. That's why we do practice for tactical things. Now let me set up the 2-liter. To blast the 2-liter of diet soda down there. And we've got the GoPro running. And so let's see what it does to that 2-liter. Okay, I think we're doing good. One more thing, and then we're going to wrap up. But listen, you're going to want to stick around for the wrap up because I've got something special for you, so don't bail out. But now I'm going to set up the blast the Murder Hornet watermelon. So let me get set up. Okay, watermelon's ready to go. Definitely gonna have to rinse the GoPro after this one. So here we go. All right. The poor Murder Hornet gets a bad rap, and all the hysteria that's associated with it. I've already heard that there's a big brother coming along that's 100 times as big. And my goodness, how far will people go to create hysteria? I'm not buying that one at all.